3. Ooh, almost on my phone. Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And because there was no inspiration at all for this video, I did a poll on my Instagram account and I asked you for help for the next technique that I will use. And there were two choices, FlipCup or swipe, and this is the result. You can see it there. Where is it there? You can see there. So 80% of you would love to see me doing a FlipCup. So let's do that in this video. I did a FlipCup once, maybe twice. So it's really a learning process for me also. So I was just looking into my YouTube account and I was just looking for the painting that I did with the FlipCup, and I found it. It's this one and I really love it. You can see here, it's number 2 of the November challenge. So you can find, I will link it somewhere. I have no idea which. There is a video of how I made this painting, and I really love the colors, so let's use the exact same colors. And with a coincidence, I mixed that yesterday, so everything is ready for the FlipCup. I'm making a bigger one, I think 60 by 40 centimeters. I really love that size for this, and I think I will make 3 cups to flip, so it's a three FlipCups in a FlipCup, flip. So let's do it. And these are all the colors that I use for this painting, and there are a lot of colors here, and I will tell you exactly which color which is. This is the green gold from Winsor and Newton, and I'm using the copper from Amsterdam. This is the brilliant purple from Liquitex, and the turquoise green from Amsterdam, the deep violet from Liquitex, and the light blue violet from Liquitex, and this is the Prussian blue from Winsor and Newton, and the white, it's the titanium white from Amsterdam. And you can see all the colors are here. I did the drip test already and they are all the same consistency now. I used 3 cups for my FlipCup, so it's a triple FlipCup. All my paints are mixed with Oatrol Floetrol, 1 part paint, 2 parts Oatrol Floetrol and 2 parts water, and then you get this consistency, and I will show you. Look, it's a trace. It's a little bit amount. You can see here. There is my canvas. It's this one. It's 40 by 60 centimeters, and this is the smaller one. So I will just make this one, but you will see it will not be the same. I really love the color. There was also some pearlescent paint. No, not pearlescent paint. The paint from Pebeo, the iridescent blue green, but I didn't have that anymore. So there will be not such a nice shine in it, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's enlarge this one to that one. Let's start. So let's start with prepping the canvas, and it's already unwrapped, but I will use my frog tape to tape the back, and I'm using my large push pins to keep my painting a little bit off the table so the air can go underneath it and dries from underneath. Otherwise it will be too wet, and that's not good for your canvas. So let's prep this one, and I will speed this up. And here are my giant push pins, and they are already gold plated. I'll show you. There's some gold leaf on it. Really looks amazing. So look at them. They are made of gold. You can see. Whoa. Gold plated giant push pins. Look, this one is really pretty. So, they are really expensive, made of real gold. That's so funny. Stay there. Done. Let's see, and I think I'll have to cover up my ceiling and all my walls because I'm doing the flip cup. And this flip cup is not one flip cup, but 3 flip cups. So I have to flip them when they are full, and I flip them like this. And when I'm not fast enough, everything goes next to my canvas. So I never did that before. I always, when I do a flip cup, I will put my canvas like this, and then like this, and then I will flip it over. But now I have 3, so that's not possible. So keep watching. I think it will be really funny and excited. But I've seen many artists do it like this, so it must be possible. Maybe I will have another addition to my blooper video also. Let's see. And not throw this away. This is my SD card. I don't know why it's here, but it has to be in my camera, and my camera is there, but it's not on. I can wave at it, but there's no SD card in it anyway. So my camera is on, and let's watch that video again of when I made that painting, and I will write down the exact order of the paint that I put in my cups, so I can make exactly the same painting as that one. And I really hope it will turn out like that, but I don't think so. That was one ring pour. That was a 1 flip cup, and I'll make 3. So that will really look different, but let's try. And then we'll search for the video, and I will write down everything. So I wrote it all down. The white, deep violet, the blue violet, the purple, the blue green, but I do not have that one. The Prussian blue, the bronze, the green, the deep violet, blue green, I do not have that. The white and the purple. So that's the order that I will use. So let's practice first without paint. There, and then boop. Let's try it anyway. Maybe one here, and one here. I will drag this one this way, this one this way, and this one there. I think that's, if I put it like this, that one will be, I don't know, maybe here, one here, and one here. I think this is good. Let's see. Let's fill the cups. Put this one aside. 3 cups. And my list with the order up. No, no, that's something else. Here you can see the order. Let's start with the white, and it's here. Let's see, a little bit white on the bottom of the cup. Just a little bit. I make 3 exact the same cups. Let's see, the deep violet. It's this one. I love deep violet. Let's use that camera now. Blue violet. Purple. Brilliant, brilliant purple. And for the other painting, the other flip cup for my November challenge, I used only leftover paint. So that's why this is a really weird and unusual color combination. I used all the leftover paint, and I saw that what is it? Green gold. What is it called? Green gold. I saw that and I really was trying what will happen if I mix it with those colors, and it really came out really beautiful. Purple, the blue green. I do not have blue green. Oh, I think I use this instead of that one. I will use this one. I think I use this one instead of the iridescent blue green from Pebeo. That's a really amazing color, but I already the bottle was empty, so I cannot make more. Green, Prussian blue. What's happening? Air bubbles or chunks? I don't know. Air bubbles. Whoa, no, I hope it's not chunks. What's happening? What was it? That was stupid. Let's see. I think there was something in my paint. This was leftover paint. And I think I didn't strain it good enough, or... Ooh, what to do now? What to do now? There's always something happening here. Yes, there were chunks in it. All right, what to do now? There are a few options where I can choose out. I can use it, but then there are chunks in it and that probably will destroy my painting, or I will fill those two cups again. And I think that's the best idea. I have to throw the paint away, and that's not what I want, but let's see if I can find exact the same cups. And I have more Prussian blue there. So I have more, so I can use this one and make two new ones. They are clean on the inside, but on the outside there is some paint on it. What would you have done in my situation? I would like to know that, because I really don't know. So I will start over with the white. I only make those two. All right, we're back on track. Let's see, this one's really big. So, and that's what happens. Ooh, ooh. There. All right, Prussian blue, bronze. Always check your paints. That's all I have to say about that. Bronze, green. Now I can use the green. And I only use this green once in this cup. Looks funny. I love this green. Green, deep violet is this one. Let's see, the green, deep violet, the blue violet. Let's see, it's here. The blue violet. Let's see, deep violet, I just add the blue violet, blue green. Let's use this one. Instead of the blue green, I used the turquoise green from Amsterdam. I love that color. White, just a little bit left. I do not have more, so it's just a little drop. purple. And in my other video my cup was full and now I'm not. This one is almost full. What to do? Let's add deep violet here. Let's make. This is just a little bit left here, so let's add a little bit. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. Perfect. Ooh. I think it's way too much paint. But all the paint that will fall on my table I will scrape together and it will be a really lovely color. I think blue, purple, shiny color. So. How do I do this? How do I do this? I think all the walls in my art studio will be covered in paint when I'm done with the FlipCup thing. But let's do this anyway. Let's see. Let's see. It's an art studio. There is already paint everywhere, so no problem. I can make a ring pour. I can make a ring pour. Please, can I make a ring pour? No, you ordered. In the poll, you ordered a FlipCup. A triple FlipCup. And I will not film it with that camera in the meantime, because it is not possible. Alright, one here. One, 2, 2.5, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3. A little bit next to it. Why is it yellow? Oh, that's that. Oh, all right, that's that green. Whoa, a little bit there. I have to be faster. It's not possible to be faster like that. Maybe the paint in the with the other. Maybe the paint was thicker when I see it on YouTube. So let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. That's lovely. One, 2, 3. Ooh, almost on my phone. I hope you can see it there. I think 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters for my phone. Yes, Marjolein did the FlipCup. That's on the table. And my phone was here next to this. Whew. Let's see. Why are there those things back? Those dots, where are they from? Maybe they, I don't know. I don't know why they are there. I do not like them there. So get out there. They don't listen to me. Look, those things. Why are they in my paint? Why? 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 So let's try it, and I think it's in the bronze paint, and that was when I made those paintings. There were also some I call them Freckles in it. And I don't know why. Let's go on, and we'll see. And if it's nothing, I can scrape it all together and I have one big jar of freckle paint. I will slide the cup a little bit that way, and then I will pour it that way. And I will drag it along a little bit through the paint, and then I will do that 3 times. Let's see. It's pretty. Looks pretty. Let's do it the same, but that way. It's already next to the canvas. I'm not good at it, but I'm learning. Learning. I'm in the learning curve right now. It looks pretty. I really love the deep turquoise. No, not the deep turquoise, the deep violet. Love that color. But there are a lot of air bubbles because when you drag through the paint, there are a lot of air bubbles there. There are a lot of air bubbles in it, but when I use the torch there will be more of speckles. So I'm not sure what to do now. What would you do if you were me? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just improvising. Look, it really looks amazing, except the freckles. But maybe there's something wrong with the paint. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but I told you already. And I will quit saying anything about it. Let's see, there are some air bubbles you can see there and there. Maybe I will let my canvas drop a little bit and then maybe the air bubbles will pop. But they will look, this looks really pretty. Sometimes it works when I drop my canvas a little bit like this, then the air bubbles will pop. You can see there. Let's stretch this one out and we'll see what will happen. Maybe I can redo it and maybe it's amazing. We'll see. Let's go to that corner first. The green is really yellow. It's not green anymore. It looks like yellow. The colors are really amazing. It's not like that. Definitely not like the example. There is not much color left. Maybe I will show you how it looks now, and then maybe I can try something with swiping and maybe with gold spray paint. So maybe I will test something, because now I have a really nice base coat. I do not like it like this. That's what I have to say. I will show you how it looks now. This is how it looks now, and I really don't like it. And that's what's happening. No, I don't like it. I don't like the color. The colors are, look, the colors are great, but they are really mixed together, and I do not like that. So what to do? Let's make another plan for this one. Maybe I can save this one. I can save the paint. Let's try. Let's think about it. This is how it looks now, and I hope it will look better in the end of this video. So keep watching. There is a little bit paint left there. Maybe I can add some green, and I can swipe with the green. Let's do that. And I really have a nice base color now. And maybe some turquoise. And maybe a little bit from this side. A little bit purple from the sides of that paint. Try not to use the darkest color of blue. Let's use a large palette knife and make large swipes with white. Let's see, let's use the white cell activator on this big palette knife and swipe through it, and let's see what will happen. I will not use gold spray paint in this one. Let's see. I will film it and I will see what will happen. Here is my big palette knife, you can see. Well, let's start here and we'll swipe a little bit that way, and we will see what will happen. Maybe it's nice. Maybe it's not. We will see that. There is a little bit, not enough paint there, but I will tilt it off. It's pretty. I love it. I love it. Let's make another swipe. I hope there's enough paint on it so I can stretch it out. What to do? I will use this paint because I love the purple. Let's see if it's weird again. It's weird again. It's weird again. Let it go. And we'll see what will happen. That's also painting. So when I made a poll, you had two choices, the FlipCup or the swipe. Now you have both. So this is for the 20% of the people who picked the swipe. I also have 20% in this video for the people who choose the swipe. Let's do this again. Let's see. Let's start here. Here. Plan B. This is called Plan B. Maybe I can save that line of purple. Let's make another swipe there. And I will stand there. So let's stretch this one out again. I hope there is enough paint. Because I want the sides covered also with swipes. This side is done. Let's hope to reach that corner there with the yellow, green, gold thing. It's there, yes. It's on the sides. Yes, it's over it. Let's go to this corner here and try to reach that corner also. It's really slow. Let's do this really slow. Maybe I will turn it around a little bit so you can see it from that camera. The swipe is perfect. The swipe is perfect. It's a perfect swipe. See a little bit back. What do you think now? What do you think about it now? Better? Better? Maybe I can add a little bit of this green gold extra. I love the green gold. And the sides are also nicely done. They will stretch a little bit down more. I love this side here. There are some white lines, green. Let's add a little bit of this. Maybe I can make a line here. I started here. Just a little bit of that green gold there. And maybe some here. Whoop, that's a little bit too much. Add a little bit interest here and let it slide down that way. I left a big part. It was a happy accident. What's there? There's something in it. Yes. Where's my here? There is something in it here. Oh, what's that? There's a really big chunk there. That was in the blue paint, I think. think it's better now. I do not love this part, but maybe when it's dry I can make some gold leaf here. And maybe on those horizontal lines I can add some gold leaf. And I can cover up the freckles. I really love freckles. When people have freckles, I really love it. So it's not that I don't love freckles, but not on my painting. But yes, I will let this one dry. It looks almost perfect, but I will show you how it looks now. So this is how it looks now, and I really love the addition that I add here. I add a little bit of that green gold here, and it really goes through the other side of the canvas there. And there's a bigger part. It will be bigger and bigger because it was a really big happy accident. It was a really big blob there. And there I also added there some turquoise green, and I love that corner. That's really a bit yellow. No, it's not yellow, it's green gold. I really love the green gold. And here is a line with the turquoise, and I added here a little bit purple there and there. And the swipes are really horizontal this time, so I love it. I will let it dry and I will show you the dry result when it's dry. The painting is finally dry, and you can see this was my example. This one, look, with a lot of green gold and with purple and everything. And this is what I made. This is what I made. So it's really not the same. I used the same colors, but a slightly different technique because you saw the video. I started with 3 FlipCups and then I had to swipe through it. Let's see, on this side I swiped through it. So there are 3 swipes, and I really love this result. It was a lot of work and a challenge to make it look nice. There are still freckles in it. You can see here there are some freckles here, but I think it's like a sky. And those lines, I really love the horizontal one, this one. You can hang it also this way. Maybe that's also fun, maybe this way. Oh, that's also possible. I love it too. So you can hang it how you want it. Maybe I will add some gold leaf, maybe here or something, but that will be in a next video because this is the end of this video. I really hope you love this result. I did a poll, you saw in the beginning, you chose FlipCup, but I also made a swipe for all the other people that chose the swipe. So everyone's happy now. So this is the end of this video, and I hope to see you next time. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.